Good morning, children. How are you all? I am Rashmi Kapoor from Lial Public School. Today, we are going to start our chapter number 4 of English textbook. That the name of this chapter is Pianist Matan. So now, the student, what is the meaning of pianist? Pianist means who plays the piano. पियानिस्ट का मतलब क्या होता है? जो क्या करता है? जो पियानो प्ले करता है. ओके. नाउ मैडन इज अ पियानिस्ट. मैडन क्या है? एक नेम है. क्या है? वो एक क्या है? पियानिस्ट. सो नाउ द स्टूडेंट, मैडन is the name of a pianist. Now, student, you are about to read a short biography to of of an pianist Matten. So Matten is a talented musician. Matten क्या है? Talented क्या है? Musician है. So now, who has traveled all over the world and has even performed in India? So children, in this chapter, we are discussing about the musical instruments. So now, musical instrument like piano, like harmonium, like guitar. So in this starting of this chapter, we will see a comparison between a pianist, Matten, and many other pianists. So now, talk about the pianist Matan, and he belonged to Israel. There are a few comparison at the starting of this chapter. So now, student, we move on the next page. Here is now, student. Let's start. So now, student, we have talent from the birth, but many of us regarding it soon. Many of us regarding it late. Okay. So here, Matt in comparison some other musician who learn very fast in their life. ओके हमको पता चलता है कि हमें टैलेंट कब है. कईयों को तो बहुत जल्दी पता चल जाता है, कईयों को बहुत देर से पता चलता है. सो इन दिस चैप्टर वी विल लर्न अबाउट द मैटन एंड हिज टैलेंट. ओके. सो नाउ you are about to read a short biography of an Israel pianist Matan. So now the student, what is the meaning of biography? So biography, the story of a person life written by someone else. क्या एक story होती है किसी की life की, उसके बारे में कोई और लिखता है, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Biography. So here we discuss about the biography of Israel pianist. So the student, the pianist Matan Feshu is belong to Israel. So now Matten is a talented musician who has traveled all over the world. मतलब क्या था? He has talented musician. ये बहुत बड़ा musician था and he traveled all over the world and performed in India also. और उन्होंने कहाँ पर perform किया था? India में भी perform किया. So now we start this chapter from the other comparison, other pianists, other musicians, and comparison between the Matten and other as Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Okay, so now we have all heard the story about the great magician genius. So now the student, you know about the you have to heard the different types of stories about the musician genius. Here we talk about geniuses means highly talented person. Genius क्या होता है? ये highly talented जो person होता है वो क्या कहलाते हैं? Genius कहलाते हैं. The 18th century Australian composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart began playing the piano at the tender age of 4. Okay, student. The 18th century. We talk about 18th century Australian composer. We talk about the Australian composer. The name of this composer, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, began playing the piano at tender age. So now the student, the tender age of 4. So the age of टेंडर एज क्या होती है? टेंडर एज 4 और 5 की जो एज होती है उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? टेंडर एज. तो tender age of 4 and began composing his own little pieces of music at the age of 5. So now student, you notice here that in the 18th century we talk about Australian composer वुल्फगैंग एमेंडेस. हम वुल्फगैंग एमेंडेस मोजार्ट की बात करें, उन्होंने अपना जो पियानो जो स्टार्ट किया था, पियानो बजाना स्टार्ट किया था एट द एज ऑफ मतलब 4 साल के थे तो उन्होंने पियानो बजाना स्टार्ट कर दिया था एंड बिगन कंपोजिंग हिज ओन लिटिल पीसेस ऑफ म्यूजिक। और जो म्यूजिक जो कंपोज करना शुरू कर दिया था एट द एज ऑफ 5। तो स्टूडेंट, सो इन्होंने क्या करते 4 की एज में तो उन्होंने पियानो प्ले करना शुरू कर दिया था, और जो एज 5 ईयर्स के थे तब इन्होंने क्या किया था, बिगिन कंपोजिंग, मतलब अपने जो म्यूजिकल जो था उसका कंपोजिंग स्टार्ट कर दी थी। सो in the we talk about 18th century. Now we talk about the 19th century. The 19th century hungarian composer Franz Liszt began learning to play the piano at the age of 6. So we talk about the Hungarian composer. So Franz Liszt began learning. उन्होंने कब start किया था to play the piano? At the age of 6, and he played his first public concert at the age of 11. So उन्होंने अपना जो first public जो concert दिया था कौन सी age में दिया था? At the age of 11. So now student, if we compare the two pianists. So in the 18th century, we talk about Australian composer who plays the piano at the age of 4 and composing at the age of 5. Now in the Hungarian, we talk about in 19th century, the Hungarian composer French. He started to play piano at the age of 6 and he plays his first public concert. So now the student public concert, एक आपको पता है कि एक आपके सामने एक स्टेज शो होता है जिसके सामने वो अपना जो म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट होता है जैसे पियानो उधर आप बैठते हैं और वो प्ले करते हैं. So age of 11th, have you noticed the age of 11 he he did his first concert. So now this tradition of musicians who had spent almost their whole life honing their craft has continued through the centuries with modern music. Okay, modern musicians often having begun learning to play an instrument very early in life. So now the student, first in these lines we compare the two placed, okay, so two pianists from the pattern. So now in this tradition, ये जो परंपरा चलती रही of the musician who have spent almost their whole life, उन्होंने अपनी जो जीवन की जो पूरा जो जीवन है उसमें किसमें स्पेंड कर दिया? होनिंग. Now the student, honing means making perfect with hard work. Okay, their crafts have continued through the century. और उन्होंने जो भी अपना जो भी उनका जो वर्क था has continued throughout the century. उन्होंने क्या किया था? कंटिन्यू किया था इन सेंचुरी में. With modern musician often having begun learning to play. और with modern musicians, अब जब हम modern musicians से बात करते हैं, often having begun learning to play an instrument very early in life, and we talk about these musicians who had started the playing the piano, playing the instrument very early in his life. So हम बात किसकी कर रहे हैं कि ये जिस भी pianist की हम बात कर रहे हैं उन्होंने क्या करा? अपनी लाइफ जो पूरी लाइफ है वो स्पेंड कर दी थी, किसमें स्पेंड कर दी? And their craft, here the means of craft with they played the piano. Okay, and he continued through this century. और ये चलता रहा, क्या चलता रहा? Continue through the centuries का मतलब ये चलता रहा. But modern musician, we talk about the modern musicians often having begun learning. वो भी क्या कर रहे थे? हमेशा अपने जो learning थी, कौन सी learning थी? To play an instrument very early in life. अपनी life में बहुत ही जल्दी उन्होंने learning start कर दी थी. So now student, in the starting of the chapter I told you about that we have talented from the birth, but many of us realizing it soon, but many of us realizing it late, है ना? कभी हम जल्दी उसको पता चल जाते हैं कि हमारे अंदर ये टैलेंट है, कभी हमको लेट पता चलता है. So here Matten compares some other musicians. So हमने दो musicians की बात, दो pianist की बात करी कि उन्होंने at the age of first they played the piano at the age of 4 and the second is starting at the age of 6. So now we started the comparison from the Matten. So now I am starting to describe about the Matten here. So in contrast मतलब उसके अलग, the Israel pianist Matten Fisher came to his instrument relatively late. अब हम बात करते हैं किसकी, मैटन की बात करते हैं, मैटन फिशो की. Came to his instrument relatively late. उन्होंने जो जो अपना इंस्ट्रूमेंट किया स्टार्ट किया था वो क्या था, relatively late स्टार्ट किया था. When we talk about these instruments, they started their playing this piano at the age of 4, at the age of 6, but the Martin start to play the play the piano at the age of 13. Now he was 13 when he began learning to play the piano. जब वो 13 साल का था तो उन्होंने पियानो बजाना स्टार्ट कर दिया था. He made up for lost time by making rapid progress. Okay, now the student he made, here he referred to Martin Fisher. तो Martin made up for the lost time. जो Martin ने अपना जो समय गवा दिया था, कौन से समय की बात कर रहे हैं, किस टाइम की हम बात कर रहे हैं, हम उस समय की बात कर रहे हैं जब और जो पियानिस्ट थे उन्होंने तो लर्निंग स्टार्ट अर्ली एज में कर दी थी, लेकिन पियानो ने कब करी थी, 13 एज में. सो जो डिफरेंस था एज के बीच में, जो डिफरेंस था, तो उसमें जो प्रोग्रेस करी थी मैटिन ने, वो जो लॉस्ट टाइम था जो मैटिन का, उसने जो रैपिड प्रोग्रेस मतलब बहुत ही क्विकली उसने मैटिन ने प्रोग्रेस स्टार्ट कर दी थी. He worked hard for 10 years. So now the students Martin worked hard for 10 years undertaking a regiment. So now the student regiment here means a serial order. Okay, so उसने क्या किया था, अपना जो भी वर्क किया था, so here the work hard for 10 years किसके लिए वर्क हार्ड किया था, so playing the piano. Okay, वो वर्क किस पे कर रहा था, पियानो प्ले करने में, undertaking a regiment. So now in the next page, now the student you see the picture of Martin Fesho. So now the student he worked out for 10 years undertaking a regiment of training and practice under two different teachers and mentors. So the now student you notice that जो Martin ने है जो अपना जो वर्क हार्ड किया था वो किसके अंडर में किया था, किसके अंडर में किया था, देखिए ट्रेनिंग प्रैक्टिस अंडर टू डिफरेंट टीचर्स. So we talk about the two different teachers and mentors. You know about the teachers and mentors and who teach mentors also, जो teach करता है. The first was Mrs. Eva Malkin, while the second was Jonas Jack. Okay, the first थी वो कौन थी, Mrs. Eva Malkin. वो जो first you have to notice the name of Eva Malkin, you have to learn this, while the second was Jonathan Jack. Okay, now who is Jonathan Jack? A professor at the Buchman Mehta School of Music in Tel Aviv University. So now the students will talk about the two teachers and mentors of Martin Fisher. The first one is here Mrs. Eva Malkin and second is here Jonathan. Okay, so now here these two teachers and the Martin study under this mentors. So now, with dedication and drive, Fisher mastered the piano in under 10 years. So with dedication, with support, and also we can drive is also we can say and force. Fisher mastered the piano. Fisher क्या हो गया था, master हो गया था piano in under 10 years. ये जो 10 years का जो उसने dedication दिया था, 10 years जो उसने तय थे, उसके अंदर वो क्या हो गए थे, piano का master हो गया था. Which is a feat to be extremely proud of. ये क्या थी, here the word feat means achievement and skill and talent. So now, so after this which is feat to be extremely proud of, जो भी उसने जो मेशो ने जो achievement जो get किया था वो वास्तव में कैसा था, proud of it. We proud of the Misho Festo because he get the achievement and skill of piano. So now students you have to know about this passage. So in this passage the writer, the author tell us about the two mentors of the Martin Fisher, and he talk about the one is here Mr. Eva Malkin and second is here John Archer. So now we move on the next paragraph. Fisher is a trained concert pianist. Fisher क्या था, trained concert pianist. A piano recital is a performance given by just one or two musicians. So now the student अब हमको पता चल गया कि फिशो ने डेडिकेशन दिया 10 years का and he learned the piano and become a success in this. So now he become a trained concert pianist. So now the student you know about the trained concert pianist मतलब वो अपने concert देने लग गया. A piano recital the here means of playing is performance given by just one or two musician. जो इसकी जो piano जो performance थी वो किसके द्वारा दी जाती थी? Just one or two musicians के द्वारा ही दी जाती. The piano recital as a type of performance was first invented in the 19th century. जो piano की जो piano जो बजाते थे उसकी जो performance थी कब invent हुई थी? In the 19th century. It was the composer Franz Liszt, as same as you read about above. We read about the same here, who decided that if he was playing a concert, the focus ought to be only on him. तो इन्होंने क्या डिसाइड किया था, फ्रांसिस ने क्या डिसाइड किया था वो कि इफ ही वाज प्लेइंग अ कंसर्ट द फोकस ought to be only on him. जो फोकस था उसी पे ही रहना चाहिए. Now the student why he tell us about the focus or to be only to focus is पे रहना चाहिए. Now the you notice the student when you go to a concert, when you see musicians, you see that there are so many four or five five musicians. They play a different type of instruments. देखिए कोई गिटार बजाता है, कोई पियानो बजाता है, डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ ऑर्केस्ट्रा जिसको हम कंबाइंड में हम बोलते हैं कि कोई डिफरेंट टाइप्स के म्यूजिशियंस होता है. तो ओवरव्यू जो कंसर्ट होता है वो किसमें होता है? 4 और 5 म्यूजिशियंस होते हैं उसके अंदर. सो नाउ दे इन्वेंट दी, वो क्या इन्वेंट कर रहे थे उसमें, ये डिसाइड कर रहे थे कि बस जो वो अकेला ही जो प्ले करे, मतलब जो अकेला ही वो प्ले कर रहा है कि सब उसी को ही सुने. ये नहीं कि 4-5 सब स्टूडेंट. सब देखिए अगर 5 स्टूडेंट्स एक साथ हम कोई सिंगिंग कर रहे हैं, कोई म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट बजा रहे हैं, तो हम आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर सकते कि क्या हो रहा है कि एक स्टूडेंट कौन सा बेटर प्ले कर रहा है. सो अगर एक ही स्टूडेंट प्ले करेगा तो हमको पता चल जाएगा कि ही प्लेज वेरी वेल. ओके, सो नाउ that's the point is here that he decided that he was playing a concert and focus only to be only on him. मतलब he wants that the only one who shouldn't play at a time. So now up until then concert had always include multiple musicians who shared the stage. So now I'm talking about the concert, it always include multiple musicians. तो बहुत सारे musicians होते हैं who share the stage. मतलब वो सारे के सारे एक ही स्टेज को क्या करते थे? शेयर करते थे. बट लिजर्ट यूज द मेमोरेबल फ्रेज. द लिजर्ट ने क्या मेमोरेबल फ्रेज यूज करी? दी कंसर्ट लीस्ट मोर, विच मीन्स द कंसर्ट इज मी. मतलब ये कंसर्ट किसके लिए है? सिर्फ मेरे लिए है. सो आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस ऑल द कंसर्ट दैट ही wants, that he only play the instrument in the on the stage. So now he does not want the other musicians is come with him. So now in a letter to a friend and in the year 1840 he inured the idea of solo performer. So now we have to understood. So उसने जो start किया था, कब start किया था? In the year 1840. So now the student pioneer means क्या होता है? Start करना, guide करना. So he pioneered the idea of solo performance. Here now the student to understood solo performance means मतलब a single performance, individual performance. He even came up with the term solo recital. So now he came up the term. What the term is here? Solo recital. Solo recital means the student he plays the instrument only a single musician play the instruments, not all the other musicians play the other instrument. Okay, student. Now, Fisho is a part of this great tradition. So now in this paragraph, we talk about the concert. We talk about the concert, that the concert is me, means that they want to speak, they want to tell that there is a solo recital. They started a solo recital. So now this solo recital fashion is part of this tradition. Great tradition means is that here fashion क्या बन गया था? इसी tradition, इसी परंपरा का क्या हो गया था? एक सा बन गया था. So now the point of a recital is to showcase the talent of a single musician. So now the point of a recital, जब हम बात कर रहे थे recital means playing the piano, is the showcase that the talent of single musician to show off their mastery of their chosen instrument. So now the student, mastery means being extremely skilled in a particular subject or activity. So here we talk about the mastery on piano. हम किसकी बात कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे? मास्टरी किसकी बात कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे? पियानो की बात कर रहे हैं. So now तो इधर जो टैलेंट था, जो अगर एक ही सोलो परफॉर्मेंस होगी, जो उसका जो टैलेंट होगा, सो वो केवल उसके अंदर हमको समझ आएगा ना कि इसकी मास्टरी कितने में. अगर बहुत सारे म्यूजिशियंस डिफरेंट टाइप के एक ही टाइम पे अलग अलग इंस्ट्रूमेंट प्ले करेंगे तो हमको पता नहीं चलेगा किसकी मास्टरी किसमें बेटर है. So now the student, you have to notice that the fisho become the part of this great tradition means solo recital. Okay, so now to show off their mastery of their chosen instrument, lizard captivate audience by playing music composed by the great. So we here in this paragraph we talk about lizard who started the solo recital. So and Fisho is become a part of this. Fisho's the part बन गया था. Now the lizard captivated. So now the student captivated means attract and held the interest and attention of someone. Okay, audience मतलब क्या होता है कि audience जब हम play करते हैं अगर वो well played किया जाता है या trained musicians play कर रहा है तो वो कहते हैं audience क्या होता है उसी में ही बंधा रहता है. By playing music composed by the great classical music. So now the students, we talk about the lizard who captivate audience by playing music composed by the great classical musician. So now the student will talk about the lizard. Lizard क्या कर रहा था? Lizard इसकी हमने solo performance start करी थी. So now here we talk about the playing musician composed by the great classical music. अब हम बात कर रहे हैं. Now we talk about the classical music from Johannes Sebastian Bach to Frederick Chopin, as well as playing his own compositions. So now the student will talk about the classical musical musicians who from John Sebastian Bach to Frederick Chopin, as well as playing his own compositions. ये क्या करते थे? अपनी जो खुद की compositions होती थी वो क्या करते थे? Play करते थे. Now Fischer too has been inspired by and he has played the music of Chopin. So now we talk about the Fischer. So now the Fischer talk about and Fischer inspired by the music of inspired by the Chopin. Frederick Chopin and as well as Johannes Brahms. Okay, so now the Fischer inspired by the two magicians music of Chopin and John Brahms. So now he played this music. Okay, in addition to more modern composers like Israel Paul Van Ham. So now, in addition to more modern composer, we talk about the other composer like the name of this Israel Paul Hammer. He is known for his virtuality. Now the here the virtuality means great skill. So now the student with and talent. His creative interpretations of well-known musical pieces. So now we talk about the Israel Pauls now, the official inspired by Chopin and Jonas Brahms. So now in the modern composer we talk about Israel Paul Benjamin and he is known for his virtuality. Virtuality means great skill and talent. किसके लिए जाना चाहता था अपनी virtuality virtuosity means क्या होता है great skilled. Okay student, being greatly skilled at what the instrument they played. Okay, and talent and his creative interpretations. Here interpretation means definition of well known music pieces. तो उसमें उसको define किया था कि उसका well known musical pieces क्या है. So now the student in this passage we talk about the two magicians and Jonas Sebastian Bach और Frederick Chopin. हमने बात करी थी Chopin की और Jonas Sebastian. Okay, so now the student, you notice that the Martin Fisher inspired all these magicians. So now You can see the image of a concert here. One musician play the piano, and it is also called a pianist. And the audience listen to him very carefully. So now in the next paragraph, one avenue that Fisher has access to that the 18th and 19th century magician he is descendant of didn't have is the globe stage. So now the student here, the avenue means we talk about the line of repetition and we more talk about the motive. उसका जो motive था, one avenue means उसका जो motive था, one motive that Fisher has access to the 18th and 19th century. And when we talk about in this chapter 18th and 19th century, then the magician he is a descendant of didn't have is the globe stage. So now the student in the starting of this chapter we talked about the magician of 18th and 19th century. We talk about the the musicians of Wolfgang Amadeus. We talk about Franz Liszt, the two magicians, and the Wolfgang magicians in the 18th century, and the Liszt began to start the playing in the 19th century. So now the student here he is referred to a fish. So he किसके लिए here is a descendant of didn't have is a global state. So descendant का मतलब हम बोलते हैं कि क्या होता है उसका जो पूर्वाधिकारी होता है. So now we talk about Fisher. Fisher ने ही वही tradition start किया जैसे कि old musicians करते थे. So now he has over 200 recitals under his belt. So now we talk about the Martin Fisher. He has over 200 recital under his belt. उसने क्या किया था आपने इस बेल्ट के अंदर 200 recitals दी थी both in his home country of Israel and abroad. We talk about his home country भी हो सकती है, and we talk about abroad means other country. Fisher has traveled to and performed as far away from home. तो जो Fishers है perform he is performed has performed so many countries, and he traveled far away from home as Estonia, Spain, Greece, and even India. So now, when interviewed in India, when we talk about the Fisher, when he interviewed in India, he said he draws inspiration from music that is foreign to him, like Indian classical music, which he described as like magic. Underline the student, like magic. जब फिशर इंटरव्यू हुआ था, फिशर का इंडिया के अंदर जब फिशर का इंटरव्यू हुआ था, ही ड्रॉज इंस्पिरेशन. उसने अपनी जो इंस्पायर होता है किसी अपने ड्रॉ करी थी, उसने ड्रॉ किया था इंस्पिरेशन फ्रॉम म्यूजिक से दैट इज फॉरेन टू हिम. तो वो क्या था, दूर था उस चीज से. लाइक इंडियन क्लासिकल म्यूजिक, व्हेन ही केम टू इंडिया सेड ही नो अबाउट द इंडियन क्लासिकल म्यूजिक व्हिच ही डिस्क्राइब. इंडियन क्लासिकल म्यूजिक को उसने क्या डिस्क्राइब किया, एज अ लाइक म्यूजिक. ओके स्टूडेंट, एज अ लाइक म्यूजिक. He says music from the east. उसने क्या कहा था, music from the east inspired famous musicians like Claude Debussy, Debussy and Maurice Ravel, and that listening to Indian classic music helps him to see these influence in the music of these European composers. So now the student will talk about the Fisher, and he says that music from the east. We talk about the musical musicians from the east, and he inspired from these musicians like Claude Debussy and Maurice Ravel. Okay, now Han is listening to Indian classical music, and it helps him to see this influence in music of this European composer. Now we talk about the when he influenced the Indian classical music and this influence and show on the European composer. Now the Fisher accomplished the performance have entertained audience even since he began performing, and it is certain he will far go. So now the student we talk about the Fisher accomplished performance have entered the audience. जब हम Fisher perform करता था, जब audience enter होती थी, when he is listening the Fisher music, since he began performing, when he began performing, it is certain he will go far. So ऐसा ही लगता है लोगों को कि वो entertain करेगी. So now the student we talk about this chapter, and firstly you have to know about, you must learn about the writer of this chapter, Ashwita Jackman. The writer of this chapter, Ashwita Jackman. So now tomorrow I will talk about this chapter and we will do the activity question answer of this chapter. So now the student, this chapter is overall about the biography of the Martin Fisher. So we in this chapter we learned about the comparison between the other musical composer, musical playlist. Okay, so now in the end over the what we learn from this chapter, we learn that the other composer, other musician learn the pianos at the very early age, but the Fisher started their journey from the plate of this is. But if we have talented from the birds, if we have talented from the birds, from many of us realizing the Fisher realizing that at the late time of his age, so now at the end he become a most popular pianist. Okay, so now student, thank you.